Hi everybody, it is me, it's Mediumship Monday. I gotta say, I'm a little crazy whacked out about what my hair looks like. It's interesting, so I'm growing it long. Not that you really need to know that, but I want to start out tonight with this. And I know it's back. Oh, it's not backwards. Oh, great. So my friend, who is just pretty amazing, her name is Dr. Vicky Modica. She did her undergraduate degree at the University of Michigan in cellular and molecular biology, and then she went to Bastyr, a naturopathic clinic is starting this thing. Starting in September 14th, she's doing this elimination diet. So it's a whole program where it goes through November. I urge you to get a hold of her, and this is what she has on the back of this, and this is a pretty awesome thing. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because most people that I talk to when I give readings, this is over the internet, most people that I talk to giving readings, you guys aren't feeling that good. And this is an elimination diet that will help you. There's a little angry thing, so I wonder if my mom is on again. So this is an elimination. I don't know. This is an elimination diet that I strongly suggest. It's going to help you with food sensitivities, allergies, inflammation. Anyway, that's what I want to say. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Bethany. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Melina. Hi, Crystal. I don't know what the angry face is about, but Jessica, I'm glad to see you. So, Kiss Me Florida. I see Florida on there. And Tony. So I have a couple of things to let everybody know. First, check this out. You go to, let me see the website name. It's the functionaldietprograms.com. Check it out, functionaldietprograms.com. And it's really important. Check it out. If somebody could put functional diet programs in the comments, I would really appreciate it. Just you can look up the website. Nona, I know you did that last time. It would be really cool. I see you on there, Nona. Okay, that's it for that. Is Dan with you too, Nona? Kendra. And Alicia, hi. Okay, Miranda, you're here. This is fun. Okay, so let's talk about the eclipses again. Look, I got a bruise right there. I don't know what's from. Probably my dog. Oh, thank you so much, Miranda. So this is that's the one thing I want to talk about. I want to talk about the eclipses. So the really important part about an eclipse is that an eclipse actually, it really depends on where it is reaching in your chart to what's happening. But on a whole nother level, I want to talk about just a broad idea of eclipses. And you see Riley's here with me, and I'm hi Ruru. So we're visiting my sister, and this is her house. So thank you, Nona, for sharing that. Hi, Lisa. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Lisa. That's so nice of you. I was like, my hair looks like it's got a mind of its own. Anyway, the eclipse, actually, you feel we both had like a lunar eclipse and a solar eclipse. And there's a lot of information out there. And actually, on these comments later, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send that to, and here comes Riley. He wants to say hi too. I'm gonna put on here as a really good, he's got a nose leader on so that he doesn't eat all the food that is on the counter, because he will. So I'm gonna put a link to a really good astrologer that I have a lot of respect for and I have been following. But I want to talk about what he said. Is with the astrology, it has one of the things that it has is that you can feel the effects of an eclipse 87 days after the eclipse, which means you're still feeling the effects of not only the lunar eclipse, but the solar eclipse. Both of those matter and are still being affected in your life right now. So let's talk about, normally with a solar eclipse, it is like the loss of a king. Now, what is really crazy is during this last solar eclipse, the Queen of England came out and said, you know what, we're going to skip over Prince Charles, and the next king is going to be William. It's going to be the king, and Kate's going to be the queen. So even interesting that it still followed the eclipse. So check that out for yourself. I think it's really important. Oh, thank you, Krista. That's very sweet, because, I don't know, that's very sweet. I look extra beautiful today. It might be the glasses. There, do I look like myself now? Anyway, okay. So I want to talk to you a little bit about what I've been seeing in my readings. I'm doing a lot more readings, and I'm so appreciative of that. I'm so appreciative that that you keep being guided here by Spirit. And Spirit, again, I always say this has got nothing to do with me. It's just that I'm the person who's willing to stand up and say these things. For some reason, I actually had somebody ask me that recently, like, why you? And I'm like, you know what? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm not crazy. Maybe I just hear things differently. So just understand, every single one of you definitely hear things differently as well. Okay, that being said, okay, I know, can you guys hear Riley, like, crying right next to me, lining up a storm? Anybody? Let me know. If it's too much, let me know, because he's wanting me to, he's wanting me to, I don't know what he wants me to do, feed him or something like that. So, okay, so I want to talk about, okay. So right now I have, I just want to we're just going to start because this is what I'm feeling like. I have a grandmother energy that's coming through. It's a grandmother and, okay, it's someone who, okay, so this is a mother energy coming through, and when she's coming through, she's coming with the idea of, that's for my granddaughters. I know the mother, I feel like the mother has made peace with with her mother leaving. But the granddaughters are having a really hard time right now. Yeah, Riley's panting. Sorry, I just saw that. Okay. It's perfectly good. Okay. So the granddaughters are, I feel like what I just keep getting shown is, I think there's 3 or 4 daughters that are bickering and yelling at each other. I feel like they're not only are they bickering and yelling at each other, but they're also not, they're just, it's like when they became adults they didn't get along. So I want to offer that, because what I'm seeing with this, and I'm not going to go into specifics with it right now, but can everybody else hear me? I just got something that says hi Jamie. Can everybody hear me, because I have just got a comment that somebody can't hear me. If you can hear me, could you just type a yes? Because I just want to make sure that I keep following along in that. Okay, so I see like 3 kids. I'm going to keep going. Okay, yes, we can hear. Thank you, BQM. I love you. All right, so I don't know what's up with that, Sheila. That sucks. Okay, great. Thanks for letting me know. Lori, hi. Tina, hi. Okay, good. All right, I don't know why, Sheila. I'm sorry. So one of the things that that I'm feeling with this is that so what's happening a lot is I'm getting a lot more clients that are coming to me that have been through a lot of trauma. Now, I'm not just talking about trauma of losing somebody that is okay. I'm not talking about trauma that is just, we're talking about physical trauma. We're talking about emotional trauma, and we're talking about how to heal these things. Now, I thought when I was doing mediumship is that I was going to be dealing with people who were dealing more with validating, but it seems as I keep getting further and further into trauma, into readings, as we're dealing with trauma and how to heal ourselves in here. So I want to offer that if you are coming to see me, there is this synergy where, you know, that we're going to go pretty deep, and we're going to start talking about really deep things that matter to you, because I can hold that space with you. All right, that's just kind of what I want to say. That this grandmother's telling me there's like abuse that she's taking responsibility for on her line. So that's why I'm talking about trauma abuse now. She's bringing it up. She's talking about it with her. It looks like 3 3 granddaughters, 3 of them. So I'm feeling like the 3 granddaughters are connected, and they're just, it's interesting. So I just received what I think is a message either from my angel or my guide to say that it's okay to feel pain in this world. It's part of the healing process that needs to happen. But it's really important when there is when a spirit is coming through, and a family member that's coming through, like this grandparent who's coming through saying, I'm taking responsibility for this action. I have, this is her reaching out to say, I'm sorry for all of the abuse that I let happen around me. This happened from a very, she is telling me that she let down everybody in her family. It's a deep sorrow. It's like there's a deep sorrow that she could never get over, and so now she's trying to really overcome that and help. So if you're hearing this and you feel like, oh my God, that sounds like my family, I want you to try and connect with that and understand that this is coming up to be healed. So if you have granddaughters who are listening to this, make sure that you begin to share it with them if possible, because a little bit can go a long way. And I'm going to tell you, it's never in the length of a reading that you get. It's always in, if you feel it in your soul, it is meant for you. So I have heard over and over again from many people on these Mediumship Mondays that say, it was like you're talking right to me. It's because I am. Spirit has put you here together, and Spirit is here to like really make it happen for you. There is a lot of sorrow on here tonight. I want to acknowledge that, and I want to let you know that you are meant to, I don't want to say rise above it, but own it. So here's like a little Janiism, I guess I'm going to say, is you are to really feel your way into the world. Your soul is your feelings. The more you feel into your soul, the more you're going to be able to navigate this world. Your feelings are your antenna in how to get through life. Now, let's just say you're not feeling your feelings. You're a little dissociated. Let's say dissociated, which means you're not really in, see my dog leash right here to make sure Riley doesn't go running away. I'm going to put that down. So, your feelings are actually here to push you into a healing of your soul. So, feeling your feelings, sitting down and like really feeling your feelings, because we think like our feelings are going to take us over and we're not going to be able to make it through. The truth is that's not what's going to happen. You can feel it and then go through the wall and be on the other side of it. Okay, so I want to say that Drew, I think Drew is on here. Are you on here, Drew? I swore I thought I saw you on here. Maybe not. Okay, so I can't get past these granddaughters. There's a granddaughter named after the grandmother who's having an exceptionally hard time right now. It feels like there is I'm getting like, I think they might even have just like lost their job, or there's a career problem going on right now. So if that's the case, what I want you to do, really definitely share this if you know who this is. Kelly, you're here. I'm so happy you're here. We are talking about sorrow tonight and how to actually come through it, and how you come through it is to feel it. And Kelly, I'm going to talk about you for a minute, because you had an experience this week, and I know it was pretty intense. She dropped her daughter off to college, her firstborn daughter. It's okay, Kelly. If not, you can say no. But she put up a picture, and she was obviously crying. She was so sad, and it just seeing her so sad made me cry. And then there was the automatic responses from people like, don't be sad. It's good. Get over it. It's okay. I want to say, no. It's important to feel sadness when you feel sadness. If you don't feel it in its entirety, it's never going to be something your soul's able to learn from. So let's just talk about, it goes like hand in hand with I didn't see this, Kelly. Is that okay, Kelly? I hope that was okay. I just saw the remarks. So okay, so I want to say that, and I also want to say oh, the Disney movie. What is that? The Emotion's not up. It's oh, what is that movie? I can't remember. All the Emotion ones. It's like new. It's new relative to like Cinderella, whatever that name is. It's without the little girl feeling sadness and like being able to be in the sadness, was she able to heal enough to bring happiness and sadness together where they worked as a unit? I want you to really go back and watch that movie. Go back and think about that movie, because what ends up happening is Inside Out. There we go. That is the movie, Inside Out. Watch that movie, because what you'll notice is until all of the emotions were totally felt, it was chaos. Memories were being lost, the whole place was falling apart. But here, once she was able to say, like, I'm super sad. I'm sad and I'm feeling it. I'm really sad. Was she able to, like, become a person ready to onto the next step? So that's as if I can go with the Kelly thing right now. Sorry, Kelly. So the feeling, the sadness of going and dropping off the daughter. These are the things that we can get stuck on. If we don't fully feel the pain of what it's like to have it. Not that Kelly's necessarily feeling all this pain. I'm just using the example of the potential of that. So I also want to say something else. I want to talk about my trip to IKEA. I know. What do they have to do with each other? Well, this is sort of, so I want to explain, number one, how you are psychic. Every single one of you has this gift. It's just a different degrees and different, my hair just, I'm sorry. I just saw, okay, there we go. So it's different degrees from some people to other people, okay? Psychic capabilities are something you were born with, period. That's my first thing. My second thing is, how do you get to be more psychic? Now, everybody has their part to do in this world. There are people who are going to be, I don't know, rock stars. There are people who are going to be, financial advisors. There are people that are going to be gas station clerks. There are going to be like, I almost said their name wrong because I never watch them, the Kardashian chicks. Here's the deal. Every single one of them are important, but nobody is more important than another person. Let me say that again. Every single one of them are important, but nobody is more important than anyone else in that scenario. Not the gas station clerk, not the Kardashians, not the financial advisor. So this is what I want you, we always talk about, I mean, I'm sure you've heard, like, life is fabric. Life is fabric. Life is, you're in the tapestry of life. Right? Have you heard that? Hi, Julie. Hi, Emily. I'm saying hi to people. Krista. Putting stuff. I know. Gut feelings. These are great. I really like. You went to IKEA. Okay. You went to IKEA today, and you hate that place. Well, here. This is what I saw. Let me show you what I saw. We started backwards. I mean, we didn't go. Me and my kids, we went through, and we didn't go any particular way. So what ends up happening is we go in a way, and I look at this particular print of a fabric. This is how it started out. I see fabric, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Piposaurus Rex, check out this fabric. It's so beautiful, right? The whole way through IKEA, I kept seeing that fabric, that tapestry, used differently. It was curtains on one place. It was a bed on another. Like a bed curtain on another. It was the cover for a glass cabinet. It did so many things, and over again, I kept seeing how. No, you can't get on the bed, baby boy. So it kept seeing how the fabric was used differently. The fabric is used differently. Now think about that for a second. If we are in a tapestry of life as this metaphor, and we're part of the fabric, each one of us gets used differently. And I see Nicole, which she's a smart little angel there, is life sucks, be an angel. And that's part of it, right? We have to really, I know. We have to really be an angel. We have to use the tapestry of our life to do other stuff for people around us. You're being called to help. Now, psychic stuff, think he wants attention? Psychic stuff is noticing the subtle language of spirit. And, and like Riley might be telling me we're done here soon. So it started to notice like the different things that are coming at you. You are always, always, always getting spirit messages from your loved ones, your guides, your angels. It's a question of if you're going to hear them or not. So, oh, I see Emily. Nice. I see that. Let me say this. Oh, I have like a, okay, so it's interesting. I just had like a chorus of women sort of interrupt me. So I feel like there is, I know that, hey, okay, there are some, we lost a lot of mothers here. There's mothers coming through right now. This is like a real time to call in your divine energy. I have a mother here who is saying, okay, so I have a mother here who's saying, I have a hard time, my son is having a hard time knowing. Okay. So I have a male presence that's either watching this now or you're going to watch this that is having a hard Piper. Hi Piper. Having a hard time understanding. Okay, he looks good. What I'm getting, just like everything looks happy and good on the outside. Everything looks happy and good on the outside, but on the inside, I'm terribly lonely. I'm having a hard time functioning, and having a hard time knowing what to do. And actually, it feels true for a lot of people within your family. So I'm thinking, I keep seeing tamales. So was somebody just making tamales, or is this like a dinner? I know I'm asking a question. I normally don't ask this. Making tamales either today, or was this her favorite dinner to make, or your favorite dinner that she made? If it was, this message is for you. I'm just going to leave it right at that. Why do I always have a theme of number 2 running through my life? Okay, Stacy, I want to answer that. That's really important. Angel numbers are very important for how spirit communicates with you. Another subtle energy. Come on, Brett. Ooh. Not good, yo. Not good. Okay, hang on a second. Do you feel like there's an earthquake? It felt like an earthquake. But but it wasn't an earthquake. Just know that. It wasn't an earthquake. I have, okay, sounds like somebody devastated since her, okay. So, she used to make tamales around Christmas. So was this something, so we have understand two people here are really connecting with this tamale reference. It's really, really important for both of you guys to know. I feel like there's a I feel like there's a real depression around the loss of this mother. Now look, grief, you cannot tell anybody how to grieve or when to grieve or what it should look like or how it should feel like to them. It's their process. And my battery is low. I'm just letting you know that because I got a battery issue. So I'm encouraging Terry and oh my gosh, I don't know how to say her name. I'm so sorry. If you are having depression and you're feeling like a complete, like you're in a black hole, it really is time to get some counseling help with this. I really encourage that. I don't think like seeing a spiritual medium is the only thing to do in the world. it actually may be the start of you uncovering a lot of things about yourself and about people around you and how you actually work in the world. Joey, okay, I'm sorry, I should have known that. I apologize. So hi Anita, hi BJ, I was thinking about calling you actually. Anyway, I want to say, if you're with the tamales that we were talking about a little while ago, I want to encourage you to really get some help, especially if you're in, like I said, a really dark depression since the passing of your mom. I don't know if it's for you, Joey, though. You can talk to me offline. Terry, also with your brother, I'd like to talk to you offline with that. It feels, who has had suicide in their family, Terry or Joey? Could you guys answer me on that, or do you feel comfortable with answering me on that? Oh, angel numbers. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I appreciate that. Angel numbers are, while Terry and Joey, you're going to respond to me or tell me offline, I really want to talk about angel numbers because that's very important. And I know we're getting to 25 minutes, but this is what Mediumship Monday is. There's no, like, right way to do it, wrong way to do it. It all just happens. So angels talk to you. You get compelled to look at things. Like, let's say you're compelled to look. Oh, there's the clock. It's 222. It's 111. It's 555. Twos are always about change. Always about change. So what you are changing in your life may need your attention. There's a great book, and I am a angel therapist with Doreen Virtue, and she wrote a book called Angel Numbers. Definitely worth the money to get it, and begin to sort of digest what they mean. I want to say that 111s are definitely really important because you are vibrational. You are vibrating at a specific area or specific vibrational match to the universe. Now, your match is always a yes. If it's, I don't make enough money, I'm never going to make enough money, it's all, the universe goes, you know what, yes, that's true, yes, 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 yes. Or if you're vibrating at, like, I have everything I need, I am perfectly capable, I can take on any situation, I'm resourceful, I'm energetic, the universe goes, oh, yeah, 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 that's true, that's true, that's true. So, what you vibrate at is what's going to come at you. So what I'm going to offer to you, Stacy, is that if you are having a hard time, angel numbers, thank you, Nona, you're just so wonderful. I hope they visit. I don't know, Lindsay. But what the angel numbers that Nona did a meaning for, but with Stacy, what I'm connecting with you is that there's this change that you keep trying to make and trying to make and trying to make. So I say that, like, this is one of my, you should have this on a 3x5 card everywhere. I increase, and this is from Paul Selig, I increase my vibration and frequency to the highest available to me now. I increase my vibration and frequency to the highest available to me now. You keep looking up, because and I'm going to say this every week, what you appreciate appreciates. So if you are only looking at anger in your life, you will only get anger. If you're looking at the happiness, you're going to get happiness. You're going to see more and more of that. The rest falls away. So understand it's your responsibility to what's happening with you. Now, I do have to say where to find me next, right? You can always make an appointment. You can get a one-on-one with me. I have to tell you, I haven't, my prices are about to go up, like tomorrow. That's not a lot. I know I said that, but now it really is happening. So it's going to go up tomorrow for my, for mediumship readings. My coaching is going to stay the same. I do group readings where I come to your house. If you're a half-an-hour radius, I don't charge anything extra. I just come there, and it's $50 a person. I am going to be at Sal's in Tecumseh, September 13th. September 13th, that's a Wednesday, and it's going to be there from 6 to 8, and that is at the Tecumseh, right on Chicago Boulevard, right, or 12, whatever it is. What else? You get what you give. That's right, Julie. That's good. Stuff like that. I like that. Abundance. Nothing but abundance. I love that, Kelly. That's good. Happiness, nothing about happiness. Happiness and joy, we'll talk about that a little bit more. We don't want to go there, but we definitely, the 13th, that's good. The 13th, the 14th is my birthday. So let's party down on the 13th. No, okay. We'll just have like a glass of water because that's really all I want. Anything else? Anything else that I can get? And it is lucky number 13. You know, I'm going to tell you this. When it comes to astrology, oh, Sarah, good question. Thank you. For a home party, I asked that there's 8 people. I'm also hoping to get a, so there's sales in Tecumseh. I'm still looking for a restaurant that feels good, maybe in Plymouth, Pinckney. If anybody knows any restaurant owners that might be interested in having me come, I bring a mic. People show up after a while, and has a side room that they want to do. That would be wonderful. I do have a place down on Main Street that I'm going to try and get something together this month, potentially by the end of the month. So, and yes, 13 actually is lucky, because let's talk numerology for just a quick moment before I say goodbye. So there's the numerology, the 12 zodiac signs, 12 of them, and the 13th is the everything, the encapsulation within oneness, spirit, universe, God, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't really matter what you call it. It just is. So vibrate at that frequency. Get a hold of me if you have any questions. Me and my 2 brothers are 2 years apart. I'm on my 2nd marriage. I have 2 daughters, more than 2 minutes and 2 ounces apart. That's good. I mean, what more could be changed on that, Stacy? You and your brothers, too. Like, this is all about you changing and getting into your soul. I love those. All those 2s. That's great. Okay. I'll see you next Monday, unless you made an appointment with me, and I'll see you before. All right. Have a wonderful week. Take care. Enjoy yourselves. Bye.